What's up, guys? Like Butter here. Today I'm going to be showing you a little bit of Gears of War 3 gameplay, and just as a reminder, today Gears of War 3 went absolutely 100% free on the Xbox dashboard. If you want to download it, all you got to do is search Gears of War 3 and you can download it. It's free to play. So what I did is I actually deleted my DLC, and I'll explain to you why. Alright, so the reason it doesn't look like there's a lot of people playing Gears of War 3 multiplayer right now is because a lot of these people who are going to be downloading the game for the first time aren't going to buy the downloadable content. I mean, Gears of War Ultimate Edition comes out in a little over a month, so they're not going to download $30 or $40 worth of DLC, however much it costs, when a game went free. So most people are going to be playing in this playlist, and I kind of just hopped in here for one game, just wanted to see if this is where all the new people were. And I had a bunch of new people on my team, and I had some players on the other team that were like third prestige or second prestige, so I just kind of was like, you know what, I'll stay in here and help them out. And luckily I had a decent gameplay, but you can see the lag, right? So it's weird. When you don't have DLC, it puts you in player to player. Now, as most of you know, the servers that we have in ranked on Gears of War 3 now are not nearly as strong or as powerful as the ones that we had in the Gears of War 3 beta. But, I mean, you can clearly see in this gameplay here that there are still servers in Gears of War 3. They're just not great. And, I don't know if it's like a joint host thing, kind of like how Halo used to be or what, but it's never as laggy as this. There's also like host migrations, stuff like that. So the people who actually hop right into multiplayer from downloading the game for free aren't going to have that great of a time because of the lag. It's going to be hard for them to learn. And a lot of people just hopped right into campaign, so by the time they finish the campaign, especially if it's someone who's more of a casual player who's only going to play it maybe like 40 to 50 minutes a day, by the time they even finish the campaign, the new game's going to come out. So Gears of War 3 going free to play, although it is awesome, isn't going to make as much of a difference as we really think. It's great to have it free for the people who are going to try out, Gears of War Ultimate Edition, people who are going to be playing campaign and finish this one and be like, wow, this is a really great game, and then go back and play through Ultimate Edition. That would be great. But other than that, like I said, we're not going to see a ginormous amount of extra players playing. Because like I said, when you search without the DLC, which these players aren't going to have the DLC, you kind of get put into this imaginary playlist that you can't really see on your menu. It's just a playlist of people who don't have DLC at all. There's also a TDM no DLC playlist, but don't get that confused, because that playlist is for people who have I don't know if you can play it without the servers, but that's for people who have the maps but don't want to play, the newer maps. They want to play the old ones. And that's why that server list doesn't lag, and that's why, this one does. So I just wanted to bring this to your attention. If you did used to have Gears of War 3 and you want to hop back on and maybe practice, although if you were going to practice anything for Gears Ultimate Edition, I would say it should be Gears of War PC. If you have a computer available that you want to use, that's probably the best thing. I actually have a code where you can buy it on Gaming Dragons and save a couple bucks. And but if not, I mean, you could just wait a month and just kind of maybe even get into the groove on Gears 3. Even though it's like, Gears Ultimate Edition is going to be pretty different from Gears 3, even though it has some Gears 3 components added into it, which, by the way, I did not notice how many Gears of War 3 characters are getting brought to Ultimate Edition, which is awesome. I was looking at a list earlier, Golden Miner, Golden Hunter, like a lot of really cool characters are getting put into Ultimate Edition, which I'm pretty excited for, because it's going to give the game a new feel. I'm really happy that they're adding stuff and they're not afraid to try things out, which is, absolutely amazing. I think a lot of people are kind of misunderstanding what the Gears of War Ultimate Edition is. It's not a Gears of War 1 remaster. I know that's what we've been calling it. It's not. It's actually a complete remake and an additive of the series. Like, it's a new game. Even though it has the same campaign and, most of it, what you can tell, the core gameplay was just pulled from Gears of War PC. But, like, they completely built it from the ground up after, that initial code was just used as a reference. So, like, all the maps are going to be different. Like, everything's going to feel different. I can't wait to try the new active reload on the sniper. I think the active reload, the one-shot active downs were super annoying in Gears of War. Gears of War 1, and without like playing on servers is just gonna make such a big difference. So we just need to wait, what is it, 1 month and like 9 days or something. It's coming up, guys. We just need to stay calm and try to get through this month together. And I've just been saying that to myself every time I get like BS'd on Gears 3. I'm just like, Drew, 1 more month, man, 1 more month, just hang in there, don't freak out. But yeah, I just wanted to bring it to your attention because some of you may have forgot that Gears of War 3 was free to play this month. If you want to play through just download it, play through the campaign. I mean, more to you. Gears of War 3 campaign was amazing. Although I only played through part of it, I still need to finish it. I played through part of it, but all the other campaigns I played, and they're just absolutely amazing. Like, Gears of War 2 campaign was probably the best. Gears of War 1 was my favorite, though. Look at that Theron helmet rolling down the hill there. But yeah, like if you're a newer player, you know, hop into multiplayer a little bit. Try to learn like the mechanics of the game and see if you can, you know, get used to it for next month, because next month is when the really awesome game comes out. So it's going to be good to at least get the mechanics and movements down. All the mechanics are basically the same. You can't move as fast in Gears of War UE, although I feel like the cover system and everything is so much smoother, so I can't wait to see for that. Oh, you guys are gonna see something really funny a little bit later in this vid. I don't know if it was because of the lag. I'm assuming it was, but I actually melee with my Lancer, and for those of you who play Gears of War, you know that's not physically possible. I think that was added in Judgment, where you could maybe you could do an execution with the Lancer. I'm not sure if that was in Gears 3 or Judgment, where they hit them on the top of the head. Yeah, that had to be Judgment. There's no way that's in Gears 3. But I actually melee them with the like, I tried chainsawing and it just melees them. It makes no sense. But anyways, yeah, I just want to see how everyone was doing, what you guys been up to. Oh my god, I've been playing this new game called Rocket League recently. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do some videos on it. It is the most fun I've had on a video game in years. It's basically, think about like bumper cars meets soccer. That's pretty much what it is. You know, you drive this car around, and it's a physics-based soccer game where basically you have to like drive into the ball to knock it into the goal. And although it, like, when I first saw it, I was like, oh, you know, that kind of looks silly, you know, like it doesn't look like that would be that much fun. And then when I started seeing people getting hyped over it, I was like, yo, this looks amazing. And I tried it out, and it was absolutely sick. Here's the melee. Look at this with the Lancer. What the hell? Like, what is that? I was just standing there. I was like, there's no way that just happened. But that's what you get with massive lag spikes, because all the connections getting run on one host. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below if you guys downloaded Gears of War 3. And also check out, like I said, check out Rocket League. It's $20 on PS4 and PC. And I think on PS4 it's free if you have like I forget what it's called. It's like the gold version of PlayStation. You know how I have to like pay for online now. If you have that, the game's completely free on PS4. Oh yeah, one more thing, which is awesome. I need to just fill you guys in about this. I just ordered a BenQ gaming monitor. I'm so excited for that. My monitor that I use now, it's 1 millisecond response time, but it's kind of older, so it's not as crisp, and I'm using VGA for when I'm using it as my second monitor. Okay, so basically the middle monitor is used for 2 different things in my setup. One, it's my second monitor if I'm PC gaming and streaming, so the second monitor so that I can see my chat, because I'm going to be playing on my main monitor, right? But when I'm playing games, I'm playing on my second monitor, and I have my chat on my first monitor. So I know that seems a bit confusing if you don't see exactly what I'm talking about, but me upgrading to this monitor is going to make my quality, not only my quality a lot better, but it's also going to make me play a little bit better as well, because it's going to be more crisp. This one's kind of old, so it's a bit fuzzy, but you know, it's going to be great. I can't wait. That when that comes in, I have a free space on the left side of my L desk where there's nothing there. That's where my HD TV that I used to play on is. I'm actually going to be putting the PlayStation 4 there until, like, you know, a game comes out that Kirsten really wants to play, and then obviously she can have her PlayStation 4 if she wants it. But she said I can use it until any game comes out that she wants, because it's been sitting in the box for like 6-7 months months now, 7 months I think. So I want to definitely get some use out of that. I know I have Far Cry 4 for free. It came on the receipt with the PlayStation, so I might play that a little bit. But I definitely want to download The Last of Us. I don't know if you guys have ever seen The Last of Us gameplay. It's like a zombie game, but the multiplayer is like very similar to Gears of War. It's like a third-person shooter, and like I think you guys would really enjoy that. So that's definitely something I'm gonna play through as well. So yeah, I just wanted to let everyone know kind of what's going on right now with me and my setup and all that good stuff, because we're only a month away, guys. Month and 9 days away from Gears of War Ultimate Edition. So I'm trying to get my setup as perfect as possible for when that time hits. You know, everything's been going well. I haven't been having any internet problems like I was like, you know, last week. I think that we were being DDoSed because it was only happening when I was streaming. But at the same time, we've been having some electrical problems in the house, and it could be, you know, causing the router to time out. I don't know. Even then, we got a new router. Everything's good. We're set to go, and you know, we haven't had any DDoS attacks or internet drops, whatever. So I'm just excited. I'm just getting ready for next month, and I hope you guys are too. If you guys want to watch the rest of this gameplay, I'm gonna let it play out. If you guys do, I think I get a couple nice kills here at the end. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop the video a like. I love you guys. I missed you guys. I feel like I've been, you know, not really slacking on the videos, but it's like, this is how I compare it to. You guys know, for those of you who have graduated like high school and are in college now, you know how like in the last month of high school, when you know you're already accepted to college, you just don't want to do anything, and teachers know that, and so they don't make you guys do anything. That's kind of how I feel right now. Like, I feel like it's really hard to play Gears of War 3 and like care when we're this close to Ultimate Edition, you know? So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'll stop rambling on, and I'll talk to you next time. Peace out, everyone.
I got you. We'll win this war. I can feel it.